So you're putting this team, right? You're putting this team together, and it's, typically a team of all-stars, right? You're interviewing, you're hiring well, you're being selective. Throughout your career, you've worked for some pretty good companies that people want to work for. So you get all these pieces together. It's kind of like, when I think about sports, sometimes teams will go out there and acquire all these all-stars, but there's no chemistry and there's no culture, and they don't do well. How do you put all these pieces together?
Well, I think, you really hit kind of the nail on the head in talking about culture. I think what I have learned best through my career, and especially probably the last 10 years, is choose culture over experience. That may sound cliche, but it's not. You can teach people technical and sales acumen. You can teach them muscle memory. It is very difficult to teach culture. Right. You really need to have an understanding of the individuals coming in. And so being part of we and not me has always been a critical piece of the relationship. Because if we're all in as a team, and going back to another sports analogy, if we're all in to get into this as a team, a general manager is going to have a head coach is going to have an OC coordinator, a defensive coordinator, and that they can do their particular jobs. But if the team isn't the team, and if the culture is not there, it can be a recipe, for failure.